Speaker. This time I'd like to yield 2 minutes to the Majority Whip, who has been a strong supporter of veterans issues in this legislative body, Mr. McCarthy.
The gentleman from California is recognized for 2 minutes.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today in support of H.R. 2189, legislation that will provide real relief to hundreds of thousands of our nation's veterans. And I first want to thank Chairman Miller, because this bill includes the provisions that are a result of the GAO audit that Chairman Miller and I requested on the Department of Veterans Affairs due to the numerous complaints from veterans in all of our districts who had to wait months and oftentimes years for benefits. The audit confirmed these veterans' worst complaints about the severity of the claims in the backlog. The GAO identified the Los Angeles Regional Office, which serves many of my local veterans in my home district, as one of the worst in the country. According to the current data, 61% of the over 160,000 claims are still backlogged. Recent data from the VA shows that the department processed 100,000 less claims than they planned for fiscal year 2013. Clearly, the VA is unable to implement needed reforms themselves. This legislation today addresses the backlog problems in the VA by focusing on streamlining required paperwork and communications between federal agencies and ensuring continued and, if needed, relentless congressional oversight of the administration timeline to clear the compensation claims backlog. When called to serve the United States of America, our nation's veterans have answered. It is time Congress and the Department of Veterans Affairs answers their call as well. Mr. Speaker, I urge my colleagues to join me in supporting our veterans and support this bill to end the backlog. I yield back the balance of my time.
The gentleman from